When you picture going to a job group, you just imagine boring, like sitting around, going through your CVs and just sitting online applying, going through the newspaper, whatever. But it was like 100% different to that. We really got to know Jane and Andy as people, and now once we've moved on to like working and just moved on to other things, we still stay in contact. And I feel SeeJobGroup have really helped me believe that I can go for what I actually want to do rather than just any job that's out there, especially as it's so hard to get a job at the moment. I felt like I just needed to get anything that I could. But every time I went to see Jane and Andy, I'd kind of go in feeling all like sad, oh nothing's happened this week, and then come out just feeling like more motivated and like ready to try again, like just keep going.
I had just arrived in England and I was looking for a new job. That was going a bit slow, and to be honest I was getting a bit discouraged. But from the first session it was just amazing. They gave so much positive energy, so much confidence that I just was ready to go and just send those CVs and work on it, and it brought effects quite quickly. Just the attitude, the approach of the coaches, the trainers, Jane and Andy, was so positive, so optimistic about the situation. It's something that a person who's looking for a job really needs. And it can make miracles just to hear from somebody that you don't really know, who's not like your close person around you, say, you're amazing, you can do it. This is something that can really, really give you like a kick to achieve something. That doesn't only impact your professional life, but also your personal life as well. It was very interesting to be in the group and hear other people's experience. It always makes you feel better that you're just not alone struggling with all the problems, and it's really great. The workshops didn't even end and I already had my job, so that shows it really works.
Because before I came here, I didn't feel like I had a lot of self-belief to go and do what I really enjoyed, and I didn't feel like I was good enough to do it. But coming to SeeJobGroup have just made it so much clearer and helped me discover what I really do love to do and know that I can do it if I try. Anytime that I need help on cover letters, they've been there, emailing, texting, supporting us the whole way through. So by finding out exactly what I wanted to do, they helped me get an intern up London, totally out of my comfort zone. And before I come to SeeJobGroup, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that, but I went into it and I did it. And now I'm working for a fashion company as an intern, which is going really well, and even though I've now found something, they're still in contact with me and making sure that I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
Now, before I started at SeeJobGroup, I really did not know how to word my CV or how to build my confidence. I'd had some experience, but in my mind I felt it wasn't enough. So when I started with Jane and Andy, we began by looking at my CV, and then you progress by going to various workshops and by meeting one-to-one, working on things like cover letters, obviously your CV, interviews, job search. Now, since starting work on my CV and now finishing it, I believe it is perfect. And as soon as I started applying for jobs, 2 days later, I had got some temporary work with an advertising company in their events team. When I went there, they told me how impressed they were with my CV, and after 2 weeks told me how impressed they were with me, and I believe this is due to my confidence being built and being able to show my true potential, which Jane and Andy have helped me with so much. And also, I just wanted to say a massive thank you, as I wouldn't have got my temp work without you, and I wouldn't be feeling so confident going